in and around that squad. But between, I think, a couple of injuries that they picked up, Jan, and this virus or whatever it is, it's causing people to be a bit ill. They may well be a little bit less than full strength, to say the least. What do you reckon to the challenge Wolves will pose?
So obviously there's a couple of stats. You briefly mentioned they won one of their last 15 Premier League games, which was a home win against Luton. But if you look at their fixtures this year, by the time they played Liverpool, they would have played 6 Premier League games and 1 Carabao Cup game. They would have played 7 of the current top 8 in the Premier League. So it's been a really tough programme for them. The only team in the current top 8 they haven't played is Manchester City. They would have played everybody else. So it is a little bit difficult to try and judge them. They did really well against Chelsea, although they ended up losing 6-2. But that game could have gone either way. Maybe a little bit unlucky to concede a couple of late goals at Aston Villa in the week. But the problem is that when you've got a club like Wolves, where you get the impression that everything's for sale, and they keep selling and keep having. I mean, Max Kilman, the centre half, he was kind of the defensive leader. Pedro Neto, which was the one star they had to go do a bit extra. He keeps selling, keep trying to replace them with relatively unknown and cheap footballers. And at some stage, it's going to be a problem. So I kind of like them in that they'll play. They got energy. I like the boy Cunha. I think he's a really, really good player. But with all will in the world, Trevor, this can only end one way. And that is when a convincing Liverpool win.